Welcome back, everyone. In this class, we are going to talk about formatting, which is changing the appearance of a text in a specific style, being it changing a font of a text, size, bolding it, or any other feature that can be applied in order to change the appearance of a text. Let's start our class today by learning how to change a font in LibreOffice. You can change a font in LibreOffice simply by selecting drop down font name drop down from your toolbar and selecting the appropriate font that you want to use in your document. Let's say let's use Arial now. This font, sorry, this is Arial. Let's try another font. Let's try monotype cursiva. This font is monotype cursiva. Let's try last one. Let's say Times New Roman. This font is Times New Roman. As you can see, we applied different fonts in this document, and this is how font is being changed in LibreOffice. The next thing to do is let's go ahead and learn how to change size of text in LibreOffice. You can change size of text in LibreOffice simply by clicking on the font size tab from your toolbar and selecting the appropriate font size that you want to use in your document. Let's start by writing this font size is 11. Let's go ahead and change to another font size. Let's say this size is 22. And lastly, let's try 72. Yes, 72. Now you see how font sizes work in LibreOffice and how to change them. You can bold, let me change it back to the right, let's say 12. You can also bold a text in LibreOffice simply by either selecting bold from your toolbar. Let's say this text is bold. It's bold. You can unbold it simply by clicking on this. This text is not bold. You can also bold the text simply by clicking on the Control key plus B on your keyboard. As you can see, this text is bold. Sorry, bold. You can unbold it by clicking Control B. This text is not bold. Simple. You can italicize a text in LibreOffice using the same concept we use in bolding a text. Click on the italic from your toolbar. This text is italicized. You can unitalicize the text. This text is not italicized. You can also do it by clicking on the control from your keyboard and the I. Control I. This is using control I. You can unitalicize it. This is also control I. I believe you get the concept now and how it works. Let's move forward. Let's learn how to underline a text in LibreOffice. You can underline a text in LibreOffice simply by just clicking on the line from your toolbar, as we did in bolding and italic. Clicking on the you can clicking on the hmm, this text is underlined. You can also underline it by clicking on Control U from your keyboard. I believe you can see our text not underlined. Also, you can format an underlined text in LibreOffice by clicking on this drop down right next to the underline and selecting the appropriate way you want your underlining to appear. Maybe let's say you want your underline to be in this form, in a wave form. So you can now, this is a wave underline. You can see the underline is in a wave form. So as maybe let's say you select any other form of underline, being it dotted, bold, and any other way that you want to format your underline, you can format it simply just by selecting the drop down right next to the underline button. You can also change a font color in LibreOffice. Changing a font color is not something hard in LibreOffice. You can change a font color simply by just clicking on the font color icon right on your toolbar. When you type, you can see this font is colored. I believe you can see it. You can also format the text. You can also format the color into your desired color. Let's say you want something like blue. You go ahead and select blue. Then you type now. This font is colored blue. You can change it. You can select any other color that you want to use and apply it, and it's going to appear. Maybe this is green. Let's see. That is all. You can highlight the text in LibreOffice. Maybe let's say you are reading through a document and you find some places important which you want to kept that you are coming through later. That is, if you want to highlight the text, simply just go ahead and select the side that you want to highlight. Click on this character highlighting, and as you can see, the text is highlighted. And you can also format your highlighting color into different colors that you want. Maybe you want your highlight to be light red. As you can see, whenever you highlight a text, it is going to be in that form. So thank you for watching. See you next class.